Oh, okay, Siren Head.
I don't like the noise. I'm scared.
I'm like getting Stranger Things vibes.
It just looks like a walking like lamp type of thing. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh my gosh, that was so scary.
I don't know exactly what it is, but like I've seen it. Like it's a TikTok thing. It's funny.
It's cool, but not really that scary. I mean, he's big. You can kind of see him coming from a mile away, so it's not really that scary.
Well, we have a lot more to show you, but that was a TikTok which recently went viral depicting a famous creepypasta called Siren Head.
Creepypasta. I used to like go on creepypasta when I was like 10 years old on like a trip with my friend, and we were trying to like scare ourselves. So we'd read about like Slenderman. We'd read about like the lady in the mirror, like if you sleep facing a mirror. I never heard of Siren Head though.
Siren Head is described as a 40-foot tall humanoid creature covered in mummified flesh, having long, thin arms almost as long as its entire body, and 2 sirens replacing where its head would normally be, often playing tornado sirens, amber alerts, as well as mimicking voices.
Yeah, that's the noise, and the noise really got me. I was so scared. It was really creepy.
We'll get more into like the lore of Siren Head in a little bit, but with this clip going viral, it actually spawned a lot of memes, so we have some of those to show you.
Ooh, memes, you can never go wrong with those.
So somebody took his and made it dance? That's so fun.
I hate this meme.
I like that. It's cute.
Why did I have a feeling they were gonna do that? It's a kind of an iconic dance, for better or for worse.
A lot of creepypastas that get out there just kind of lose its scariness if they're constantly out there and being memed and all this kind of stuff. It just loses what made it scary in the first place.
I actually saw this one.
Oh my gosh, that looks so realistic, like it's actually there.
I like still like can't really like wrap my head around what I'm watching.
Where they strung up a man, they say who murdered 3.
If I saw that in someone's front yard, I'd probably take it and then use it to host parties.
I saw it, but I like didn't think anything of it. Like I was just like, oh, like TikTok is filled with random surprises every time you scroll through your For You page. So I just kept going.
I loaned it to Nash.
Jurassic Park.
Must have had it when he...
See that noise? Oh my gosh, it's like The Purge.
How do they put Siren Head, like, into the movie so well?
Stop.
I mean that one. Okay, that was better. Okay, that was cool.
Why are people so good at video editing? Like that, it looks so realistic. How do they get that? Like, I don't understand. I can barely use Photoshop.
That was really good editing. See, this is why people should respect memes as a form of art rather than a joke.
The story of Siren Head has actually been around for a few years, and similar to some other creepypasta, Siren Head had sparked some creativity in the gaming world, with people making indie games based off the character, and even recently became a part of the Whispering Hill mod for the popular game Fallout 4.
Okay, making its way into pop culture.
So we have some of the gameplay to show you next.
Okay. Is something gonna pop out at me? Because I will literally freak out.
If there's something that's gonna jump at me, I'm gonna scream.
Oh my God, that's scary.
Okay, the memes made it look so funny and like silly, and now I feel like creepy, like dark vibes now.
It kind of, it reminds me of like Slenderman games.
This one I don't find as scary as the ones that could have been.
This just seems like horribly made. I don't know who would play this.
This is a test of the no weather
I'm telling you, this is like straight from a nightmare.
dangerous weather situation.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so like what was he supposed to do? Just like run away from it? Like what's the game?
That reminds me of Slenderman, but like Slenderman was scarier than Siren Head.
This kind of stuff is cool. It just kind of loses it, though. I mean, I don't know. There's something about it. Maybe it's just the style of the game that doesn't make it as scary as it could be. Okay, so it's Fallout.
Fog makes everything so creepy.
Why is he going towards it? What? Wait, what happens if it, like...
That kind of loses it when it's running super fast. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay.
Oh my god, it's running after him, it's running after him. Oh my god, oh my god.
Why did I feel like when it would hit someone, it would like fling them like into like a tree or something? Like I wouldn't expect it to be like, like it would be like, bam, and like knock them into another dimension.
The way that was executed is really cool. In the fog, in the distance, like fear the unknown. That's what a lot of creepypastas and scary things are based off of, is because you don't know what's happening. That's why you're scared of it.
So, Siren Head was created by the artist Trevor Henderson, where he posted an image of the creature on Twitter and Tumblr, along with a short fictionalized caption about seeing the creature about. A few months back, a creepy pasta story was written for this character, letting more people kind of expand on it recently, with a version of that character going viral on TikTok with the video that we showed you. So why do you think that this character in particular became so popular as well as a meme?
I think the way he like dances and moves is like so funny. Kids like my age have such a weird sense of humor. Like we'll think anything's funny.
Like every like once in a while, there's like something big that's supposed to be like creepy or scary. Like first it was like Slenderman, and then it was like Five Nights at Freddy's for a while, and then like now it's this. It's just like a continuous type of trend thing.
A lot of times it's like right time, right like crowd. Like even on TikTok, you'll see stuff on your For You page where you're just like, oh, like this isn't even that funny, but like it has like so many views. And it's just because like it happened to pop up on so many people's, they happened to share it and the algorithm kept sharing it, you know what I mean?
This is not the first time that a creepypasta has kind of gone beyond its original story. Characters like Jeff the Killer and famously Slender Man also started out as creepypasta images and stories, which grew a huge following online.
Yeah, that's crazy. I remember when Slender Man was a thing.
From what you know about these stories and pictures and stuff like that, why do you think that so many people like to expand on the characters and bring them to life in different ways?
I feel like once you see something, you like get a vision on how to make it your own. Kind of like, so you're not like copying them, but then you're also like, oh, this was a great idea. Like, let me make it an even better idea from my own stuff.
Maybe they just want to add their own little spin to the story. Maybe they want to make it more scary, make it more relatable, make it all these kinds of things to make it their own, to make it seem more scary, I guess.
I think people want to expand on them because, like, they're interesting. Their background, in a way, is kind of vague, so there's a lot more to branch off onto it. It's kind of like a choose your own story or whatever, where like there's a few givens, like okay, it has siren heads, it looks creepy like Slenderman, now go ahead, paint your canvas, do whatever you want with it.
Because they can't speak for themselves. There's no like personal backstory to them. You just make it up yourself. People get so creative with it, and it can literally be anything. You could put Siren Head in like a fluffy cloud with unicorns and stuff, and it makes sense. Like you just be like, oh yeah, that's a Siren Head. Like I don't know. The internet is a weird place. I just don't understand things.
Well, finally, with Siren Head being so mysterious and having a lot of different theories about why it does what it does, we wanted to know, if you were Siren Head, what would you do?
I would just be like a walking party. I would just blast like the best or music, like just making the vibe of the party literally awesome.
I guess I would just like annoy the out of people with like the speakers. It's probably like a really like old annoying song that like was just outplayed and like everyone hates it just like all throughout the day.
To be honest, if I was Siren Head, I'd probably just chill in a field, hands over my knees, kind of like this, just kind of relaxing. Yeah, enjoying the life that I have before I get targeted by the government for being an anomaly or something like that.
I don't want to be evil and like attack everybody. I want to be a nice Siren Head and meet a Siren Head woman. I'd start a whole new race of Siren Heads.
I think I would just like go to a remote island and find a Mr. Siren Head thingy so that we can live our life and have baby Siren Heads on a remote island resort. That's what I would do. I wouldn't go and like kill a bunch of people.
Thanks for watching this episode of Teens React.
If you want to see more episodes like this, make sure you hit the like button.
Peace out.
Hey everyone, Lauren Patrice here at FBE. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If there's something that you want us to react to, let us know down in the comments. I'm always there looking for new stuff to react to. Maybe next time we'll cover it. Bye everyone.